We made it to the New York International Auto Show for Media Day, and we're gonna do a quick run through, check out what they have here on the floor. Actually, right here in the first spot, let me turn the camera around. We have the first one, which is the Hyundai Ioniq 9 SUV. Yeah, this is a great size SUV. You got the Ioniq that's pretty much inside the body there. You got the pixelated lights throughout the back, as you can see right here. Got the H-track system. You got the charge port right here. Not sure if it opens that way, but we'll check it out when it's empty.
Right. Yeah, I'm ready, man.
Oh, so here's the Ioniq 5. Looks like a XRT. It's got the off-roading or rally type wheels. Nice deep blue color. Similar tech as the other Ioniq vehicles. So we're walking, and here's one we're all familiar with, the Ioniq 5. Same design with the pixelated lights. Similar tech as the other ones. You got your phone charger here. All your steering controls right here. All right, so we're just literally walking through the convention center and checking out what's all on display right now. And then stay tuned, we're gonna have more videos coming out after this one. There's your Ioniq 6 sedan. Pixelated lights, your spoiler there. All right, let's keep walking. Let's see. Oh, looks like they're going to unveil something here, and that's going to be at 10:30. So we'll be recording this at 10:30 to see what Hyundai is going to be unveiling underneath this puppy right here. You can kind of see the lights right there, a pixelated lighting that they've been redesigning a lot of their Hyundai cars. All right, let's keep walking. Here's the not Kia, but here's the Acura booth. They have all their high performance, SUV high performance, their sedans. There's their electric SUV from Acura in this very pretty blue color. It is the Type S. You guys can see the yellow calipers on the wheels. Very beefy wheels too. And it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lug nuts. So you know this is a hefty electric Acura, the ZDX all-wheel drive. So we'll come back and check them out individually and check out the tag, check out the inside. But right now we're going to be walking around. Here's the Lucid booth, luxury electric now SUV and sedan. There's your original Lucid Air, and there is the new Lucid Gravity. We'll be doing a chat with Peter Ding later today. We'll do a demo drive as well of the new Gravity, but it is a beautiful SUV that we'll check out the technology drive and first impressions later today, so stay tuned for that. Continuing on with the Hyundai, this is actually the N series. This is their sports section or segment. A lot of us are very familiar with this. They have their orange stripe that comes down. The profile low to the ground, same pixelated lights. You got the N logo right there to let you know it's an N series. And that's the Ioniq 5N series. Check out the seats real quick. All right. This one you can see has a lot more buttons in here to control the speed, control the drive controls, and everything else, including your boosts down here. And they have these bucket seats, racing style or seats in here as well. Very cool. And you got the model they have out here. That's definitely more of your rally Ioniq 5N that clearly has been used in the 2024 Pike Peak International Hill Climb with a record of 9.30.825 or 582. You guys get it. And pardon my voice right now, but the cold weather has gotten me a little bit under the weather right now, but I'm doing the best we can here. Let's check out the Jeep, which is one of my favorites, the Jeep booth here, which is quite big. And with Jeep's brand new Wagoneer S, which is their entry into the electric vehicle segment. You have your 7-slot grille with this light bar that a lot of new electric vehicles, including the Tesla Model Y, is coming out with. Very electric vehicle design element with the light bar. Very, very nice red color. 5 spokes, or not 5 spokes, 5 lug nuts on the wheels. So we'll try to get this one as well today in a separate video. Check out the tech inside. But that's the Wagoneer S electric Jeep. And there you go, your 4xe. Lets you know that it is electrified. Not electric, but the 392 Rubicon V8. This is a beast of a Wrangler. I used to own a Wrangler and a Gladiator. So seeing these on display just brings back a lot of fun memories. Taking the doors off, the roof off, and going off-road. Very fun car, or not car, truck to drive. And there's your plug-in plug-in hybrid Jeep with the charge port right here. Still go off-road, gets about 21 miles of electric range. It's a beautiful, beautiful truck. And it's got the one power touch rooftop, so you can open it up and close it whenever you want as well. And there's your battery for this particular vehicle. All right, continuing on, seeing what else is over here. Looks like we have a Ram section, but not gonna lie, I don't see any Rams in here. Oh, I see a Ram video up there, but this is the future, my friends. This is the Halcyon concept. I hope that's how you say it. All electric sedan future car. This looks like something you would have seen at the Epcot theme park over at Disney. Very futuristic. Oh, and there's that light bar. And then we're starting seeing all electric, or most electric cars. All right, let's continue on to see what else is here. So this is the Jeep or Stellantis booth area, showing you also the future of mobility in here as well. Stow and go. And here, oh, there we go. Here are your Ram variety trucks. There's your Ram 1500. There's your Rebel truck. And of course, you can't pass this puppy, the Rhino Ram truck with the wider fender flares. Not exactly a Rebel or a TRX, but somewhere in between a Rebel and a TRX is the Rhino. Similar features as the TRX with the wider fenders, the bigger tires, off-road tires, just a smaller engine. All right, let's continue checking out what's here. This is the Audi booth. There's your e-tron SUV. Here's your Audi booth with your e-tron series. You got your SUV, your sedan, your Raleigh Sport. Let's check out the next one. Let's check out the next one, which is Maserati. This is going to be the luxury segment right here, right on the other side of Lucid for electric vehicles. Let's check out what's Toyota has on display over here. So here we have sort of a modified Toyota Rocks, ready for off-road with your off-road lighting. Has your steel bumper with your tow hooks and winch in the front, or at least winch capable. Oh no, it does have a winch in there. And your D-rings. So you can take a sneak peek at the inside. It's a Land Cruiser Rocks. Very beefy tires, BF Goodrich. All terrains. Got like a sprayed in bed liner in the back there. It's got the spare full-size tire with the tilt hinge in the back. Oh, check out this. This is pretty cool. Got like an opening right here. We go through those water crossings. You don't end up with flooding the inside. They'll just, come right out. And it looks like it has a automatic soft top cover right there. See if I can get it from the outside. Beautiful. All right, let's check out the New York themed hybrid Highlander over here. And here is the Toyota TRD Surf. Now here's a heavily modified, looks like a 4Runner that's only a 2-door with a rear seat, and looks like the roof on the back actually comes off. That looks really heavy though. I'm not sure if that's a 2 people or you have to get one of those cranes in your garage to get that off. That's even if they make this into any kind of production, which I don't think they will. But this is a beautiful modified Toyota truck. You can see the beefy suspension with some of the features in there. Yeah, it definitely takes a lot of designs from the brand new 4Runner. Let's check out the front of this beauty. It's got these like seal or sea icons there with like that, maybe a turquoise blue Toyota or Tiffany blue, if you want to call it that. All right, let's see what else Toyota has in here. Those are fun trucks. This looks like their Beyond Zero Emissions section in the Toyota booth. And we're going to start with the BZ4X. That's sort of your Tesla Model Y competitor in terms of size. Very Toyota-esque on the inside. A lot of soft materials on the dash especially. A lot of glossy stuff in here too. Now you can see the fingerprints all over it. Not sure why they still make a lot of glossy stuff, but all that stuff makes it very, very prone to getting finger marks. And here's your tried and true Prius Prime. Similar design features as the BZ4X. In terms of the steering wheel, the dash. We'll come back later and take a look at it a little more in depth.
No, this one.
Please stand by for another video after this. But here's your Toyota Prius. And then here's your Toyota Crown with the 2-tone color with the black and white. It almost looks like a stormtrooper. I do like that color combo with the black and white, cars. I'm a big Star Wars fan, so obviously I like the stormtrooper look. Let's check out the inside real quick. Nice steering wheel, really big screen right here. Reminds me of the new Lexus screens are just about as big as these. I mean, I guess they're the same company, Toyota and Lexus. More of a hatchbacky look, but it's really not a hatchback. It just has a hatchback slant in the back. All right, let's check out what's over here with Genesis. Check out their electric GV60 right here in white and black as well. Another Stormtrooper-esque. Electric hatchback. You have the doors that pop off. So you get a sneak peek at the inside. Oh, you have your gear selector and this glass ball right here. This big infotainment screen with your, I guess, speedometer right there in the front, and our infotainment on this side. Very Genesis with the pattern on the seats and a glass roof. It looks like it actually closes right there. Very nice. Let's continue on. Next booth here, it is the Honda with their Passport in their off-road ready version. And this beautiful burnt orange color. That's another thing I love. Black and whites, and I also like the burnt orange color on especially off-road trucks. Let's take a look at what's over here for their electric vehicles. All right. And this is their Prologue. Almost forgot the name of it for a second, but this is another one that's slightly bigger in stature to the Model Y, but no front trunk. Definitely a lot of space in the trunk. In the rear, it does have the regen braking that's actually in the pedals by the steering wheel, so it doesn't regen brake on its own, but also a pretty good competitor to the Tesla Model Y. All right, we are hauling around here as quickly as we can, trying to make it to that 10:30 Hyundai reveal. But I want to show you guys what we have here. You got your Bentleys. Yep, these are beautiful. Super expensive, obviously. Maybe someday. Well, let's continue. Let's check out this one real quick. You got the Crown Signa. Let's check out the front here. Someone like the BZ4N over there. The Signia right here. Or the Crown Signia. Yeah, similar on the inside as most of the Toyota products. All right, let's haul it to the Subaru booth. It looks like they're making an announcement right now. And Toyota does have a pretty large presence here with all their trucks and SUVs right here. Their Land Cruiser, Toyota, or I'm sorry, not Toyota, but these are all Toyotas. The 4Runner over here.
Please feel free to come on up and have a closer look at the all-new Subaru Solterra and Buzz.
And we're going to check out the Subaru Solterra in a second. They're just unveiling it. I'm trying to take advantage of it. It's pretty quiet out here, so I can get as much of this while I'm out here. So there's your 4Runner. Hybrid EV, okay. Let's find out more about that later. All right. Let's check out the Subaru Solterra that just got unveiled on stage. Making my way through the crowds. A lot of people here. It's pretty cold out here in, excuse me, in New York City, but it is so crowded in here that it's actually really warm, especially walking around this entire place right now. Like, I'm already building up a sweat, so I'm gonna go check this out now. Walking with the crowd, check out the new Subaru Solterra. Oh man. Try and get through the crowds. This is awesome. Okay. Whew. Trying to get in here real quick. Just got unveiled up here on the stage. This beautiful blue color. Let's see if we can get a peek out of here. All right. Oops, sorry. Hmm? See if we can check it out real quick in here. There we go, there's the front. Let's check out the rear. All right, that's the Subaru Trail Seeker. Everybody's all over it right now trying to get their first look. We'll come back later if we can. Here's the other Subaru. See if we can get a quick peek in here. Oops, sorry. Let's check out the front. Ooh, it's busy in here. Busy and hot. Do a quick peek in here. Awesome. Let's check out the front. The lighting. All right. Ooh, that's busy. And there it is, folks. That's your 2026 Subaru Solterra. All right. Let's continue on. Oh, it is busy in here. All right, I'm trying to make my way out of this space in here. This is crazy. All right, let's make our way to the Kia booth. Let's check out this beauty. It's like the Kia EV 9, if I'm not mistaken, right here. It's got that matte, military color with the big old tires right there for off-roading. Got the roof rack. Let's check out the front. Whew. I am getting my steps in today. Oh, this is called the Adventure, spelled ADVNTR. Check out the side. It really sticks out. The fenders, right over those big chunky tires. All right, let's check out their other Kia concept over here. That's a Weekender.
Like sometimes I do things.
It's a camper, electric, camper on the top, sliding door in the side. You can see there's a seat in the front. I'm sure this is all concept. Most of the stuff is probably going to be in production, if they even make it into production. All right, let's
But it's good.
make our way out of here. Let's check out the front right here. There's your Weekender. Looks like it's got some solar panels up there in the front. All right. Okay. Kia is about to start their news conference in about 3 minutes, so I'm going to take a pause here to end this particular. I'm out of breath, but I am going to take a pause here to end this portion of the video. Just a quick walkthrough as much as I could of this main floor, level 3 at the Javits Center in New York City for the New York International Auto Show, which they're celebrating their 125th anniversary. They started in 1900, and this is their 125th anniversary. I'm a little out of breath. I need to work out, and that's no doubt. But I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. Stay tuned for the next couple of videos that'll be coming out right after this one. And if you haven't done so already, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.